Hello everybody. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I had a bunch of stuff going on in the background today, so unfortunately I had to start a little bit late. But we are here, we're here. It's okay. I'm good. That look right? Is this done? Like doubling up stuff for some reason. Oh, hang on. Oh, hold on. I know why. There we go. I fixed it. Let me write something. There we go. Only writing once now. That's good. Yeah, this the chat program is kind of weird because what it does is it picks up on like chat windows you have open, and apparently I had a chat window open from last time, and I opened a new one, so open two. Weird. Oh, it's all good. Hello, Zora Steinchin, Joe, Rafael, Easy. Hello, everyone. Lost Bane, Spinman. Hope you may. You know what, let's just scav somewhere. Let's just do that factory just start with. Yeah, so we're just going to be chilling today. I mean, we've got a very short stream. Like, it's just over an hour that we've got to just chat and whatever. But, like, I didn't want to, like, make the big announcement over the weekend about being the analyst for Hanover and then not come online and just go AWOL. So, so here I am. But, yeah, there's so much stuff going on behind the scenes in general with, like, loads of different things, actually. Like, not just that, but just, like, there's so many things happening. Really weird. Pretty weird right now. Came here to cope. You get a haircut? I did. I mean, my face is going to be gracing the big screen, so better, shape up or whatever. I've never done an event like that, so it's an insane opportunity that obviously I had no right saying no to, of course. But why would I? But yeah, first time, so it's going to be interesting. Twitch recaps out. I'm gonna get spammed with a million people putting them out, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be flying out Thursday morning this week. It's gonna be crazy. Twitch recap. PKB TV hours watched. 1,000. Okay, we got here a bunch of random stuff. Should we just go and see what's going on? This man's concerned. Afternoon, Big Red Beast. What's going on? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, now that the boss quest thing is over, I haven't completed part 4. I don't even feel necessarily that incentivized to even go and do the other parts of the quest. I don't know. Maybe I should at least try. I've got to kill PMCs on, like, interchange and stuff, though, which is just a bit like whatever. You know? Where was it? Oh, I got like no stamina. Where was the people? What have I actually got in this? Level 6 use slugs. What is it? Someone's like down there. I just heard something. Onto the rail. Oh. Yeah? Maybe. Press gone that whole bit. Yeah, so you could do this. The second one. There's like there's the new part, which, as Joe says, is called After Party. So yeah, you have to kill all the bosses like on each map, but like basically like the old quests for it. But this is lame, isn't it? Where's all the people? Yeah, so you have to kill all the bosses on each respective map, and they're spawning 100%, so it is a bit easier. The only thing is, like, if there is something that comes later in the quests, that there's like another part or whatever, that's the only thing that makes me think like, oh, maybe we should try, but I just don't know. Oh no, I thought he was going to do that. I could see it in his eyes, but I should have been aiming at his legs or something. Felt like he was going to do that. Hey, thanks, Ghost. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I'm looking forward to it. Oh man, there's so much that's like going on, and I wish I could talk about more stuff. Who's all these people like adding me? Find them all? I don't even really know. Yeah, so what do we need to actually do, technically speaking? We had to do, I think, was it now Skier or something? I can't remember who had this next part. Maybe I had to go and accept it? Oh, the other parts had actually gone. Oh, I see. Okay, so it is now just like boss killing. Interesting. Interesting. I guess he swapped chats. I love it when people do that and they have a different name on Twitch. That makes it extremely confusing. Are you going to do the stylish one? I mean, I haven't even done like... No, I'm never going to do the stylish one, honestly. Unless they make it... Let's put it this way. Unless they make it like permanent, and once you've completed it, that's it forever. Gold. I would never bother. Yo, Joe, thanks for the sub. Over to Ali. Yeah, it's after party. I mean, it's a lot easier, right? Oat flakes now. What gunpowder? Oh, we finally have crisis. Level 48 must be. Got the 2 Ledexes. I mean, we may as well hand in the stuff that I've got. Like, I kept the 2 Ledexes for this quest. Powers and meds, I've just got 1, but that's fine. Multivitamins, I kept them, but you just don't see them that often. That's actually probably the hardest part. Those scopes. What else do we need? Defib? You can make the defib. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't know what we're going to do then. Maybe we'll just go to customs. What do I have on this? Go and see if we can kill Vishala. Vishala now spawns like back in like all the places again, doesn't he? Kind of interesting. Got like a very like minimalist, like weird kit going on here. Don't know what was going on when I last finished up. I feel like I can't even really remember what we were doing. Yeah. We'll just go with something basic to start with. I didn't really care about a bag. It's just toddle off to customs just to go and see what's going on. Do I have a marked room key for customs? I do. One's marked. Yeah. I feel like we should probably just take like the marker thing. I've just not done that quest the entire time, so let's go to dorms and do the thing. Hope you have a good time in Hanover. Congrats on this. Thank you, Frank. Thank you very, very much. '26th is a speculated date. Yeah, so the 26th came out of one of the videos. They said like what you can see versus what you can hear. Nice guy, like, and the Sons of Soon passed it out of some like strange information in the background. The 26th. I mean, it looks like 26th is going to be the wipe timing. Can't be much later than that unless they do push it into Jan because they said deck. So they were with the stream items. Nice. There's like 2 that I just haven't found. I'm not going to get Kappa anyway, and we kind of gave up on that about a month ago, but I haven't found the Missam forklift key, and then there was one other. I can't even remember which one it was though. I just haven't found them. Ideas on capturing video and audio of my son's gameplay on his Xbox while I'm capturing mine on my PC. Play together a lot. I don't really know much about capturing Xbox. Does it not? Is there a way to do it on the Xbox? I would have thought so. I don't actually know anything about it. Like, I've never had an Xbox, so I'm no idea. Back in the day, I was a PlayStation gamer back when it was, I mean, I guess it's still super factionalized, but back when it was like even more polarizing than it was now, you know? Anyone know if Tarkov Arena is going to be on sale? Who knows? Maybe they'll do the rolling sales like they do with the base game, but like we're not sure yet. Don't know. I imagine it won't be on sale for a while. I wouldn't do that if I was them, just because it's going to be, they're trying to like, you know, launch and download up. Maybe they would put it on sale for a hype. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I'm purely speculating. How long has the stream been so far? Approximately 10 minutes. I came on really late because I had some other stuff to do that I was, you know, ended up just being placed at a really awkward time, but it was quite cool. Vaulting, swimming, lockpicking, car driving, body damage, new marketplace. Oh, sorry, that's GTA 6. Bring me the audio captures were both the same with lots of echo. You need more like directional mics or something then? Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, that's something that's not really in my experience. What are those like mics that people use to capture where you stick them to the lapel or whatever? You could have like shotgun mics or whatever. They're like really like directionally focused. Maybe something like that's better. Arena tournament? You playing in the tournament? I'm not playing in the tournament, no. But I am. I've been picked as the one of the official analysts for the tournament. So I'm flying to Germany, to Hanover, and I'm going to be doing the analyst role in the game. So basically the casters, it's a bit like, you know, any other esport. Casters cast the game, and they hand over to the analysts after the game. And then I guess there's a break, and then they go back to the analysts, and they talk about who's coming up, and then they go back to the casters to do the actual game, and blah, blah, blah. That kind of thing. So I'm going to be on the analyst desk for the first esports tournament ever for Escape from Tarkov Arena, which is insane. Who picked you though, BSG? Yeah. Basically, yeah. They asked me if I wanted to do it, and I said, of course. Is there a beta for Arena where we could queue up? No. Not right now. Arena is not released. Giga desk and a Giga analyst. Done some for fighting games before. It's so much fun. I think it's gonna be good, yeah. And I much prefer the analyst role. Like it much more fits like me anyway. So this is a great thing. You know, like I don't know if I would want to cast. Like I would do it if asked, obviously, but I don't know if I would want to do it as much. Like the analyst role is like much more like my wheelhouse. So I'm pleased that it's worked out that way, which is awesome. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Would you play yourself also behind the scenes? Quite possibly. Because otherwise, like, I won't know anything about it. It'll make it really hard otherwise, so quite possibly. Go from here. I guess, like, let's just go 2 dorms first, just to see. I'm like so distracted by like all the stuff coming up that I feel like actually even just like playing Tarkov's kind of weird. I was half tempted to just do a just chatting stream, honestly, for this like hour and a bit. Doing any form of prep work? If so, what you're doing? I'm doing a bunch of prep work, some of which I probably can't talk about. But, like one of the things I'm just like trying to figure out like who's who and that kind of stuff because it's. You know, we don't have a pro scene, right? So it's not like it's that easy to like follow people. So like some of the stuff's announced already, right? So we've got the Virtus Pro team are announced. They said that they're playing, and they've got a team for it. And so it's like, okay, who are these people? Like, what have they done before? Like to just try and get an idea of like how they might play and like to start building the story. That kind of stuff is the main piece of the prep work. Because it's like it's so much more about the people, right? When you're actually doing a tournament. Thanks, Jared. Yeah, the big can of beef stew. That was what we kind of came to. There was lots of ideas, like yeah, the calculator and other stuff. But I think the 2x2 can of beef stew is just the funniest thing. It's just a gig of beef. It's just the most literal. Just like doesn't have to be too complicated. It's just kind of funny and lighthearted, which I think is good. Is he dead already? Or what just happened? Did I just kill him with a blind spray? Or was there someone else? There's someone else, right? Did I just kill him? Did I just kill him? I genuinely didn't even see him on my screen. Did I kill him with the flick then? You killed him with blind... I genuinely didn't see him. That's why I ran back and then like turned because I was like, I didn't actually see the guy. I flicked where I heard the ADS sound. That was insane. That was actually insane. I don't think I've ever hit a shot like that. That was actually mental. That's super low level. I'm going to steal his bag anyway. It's evil. Oh, so whoa! What? Oh, what on earth are they doing it there? Ordered for cheating. What are they doing down? Like, a Scav's down here? Scav's never down here. The hell? Scav's going wild right now. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, they heard the audio and... And, like, I never shoot down there. Why would I? That's madness. Oh, do you remember, by chance, the return to center of the game was the winner? Oh, I've actually missed my... I was going to take this. I missed this. Yeah, it is the RSAS, and then, well, technically it's the RFB, but that doesn't really count because the RFB doesn't get to the same level as recoil, so it's not the same. But yeah, technically it's the RSAS, then I think the SR25, and then the M1A. And then the G28. Or maybe the G28 is the same as the M1A. The G28 is like not very good on return to center. The M1A gets away with it because the recoil gets to like the lowest number. So it ends up kind of being alright. But yeah, the RSAS is the highest. But it's heavy, so that kind of counteracts it. I guess R25 is kind of like the middle ground on everything. That makes sense. Kind of like the third middle ground, like it doesn't, it's like a middleweight, like it's lowish to middleweight, it's like low to middleish recoil, it's like good return to center time, it's like very, you know, you want something just solid in every category, the SR is probably that. But the G28 is incredibly light, you see. That's the issue with the M1A, like the ergos can be kind of low, the weight is kind of high, the return to center is not that good, the actual recoil itself is low and it gets huge mags, which is, you know, that's a win in and of itself. I hate the bullet crack bug. It is very annoying. Right, let's throw the people in. Wood. Oh, that sounds like Reshi Boy. Where's people jumping? Doing the jumping on wood though. I'm a bit confused. Because this jumping, that one's like on a car though, right? Right by the jumper? I'm just gonna, let's just sprint in. Enter from here. Oh my god. Instantly headshot. That was a good shot from whoever was holding that angle. That was insanely fast. Insanely fast with the BPs. Holy crap. Tried the SVD after all the buffs. It's good, yeah. The SVD's actually alright. A lot better than it used to be. It's kind of on par, honestly. Like, it's still hugely weighty, a bit cumbersome. Ergo's not great, but the ammo is, you know, busting. Compared to the fact that you can only get M61 after you do city quests. No, it's good. Good. I still have this, like, VSS. I think we'll just take this guy back, and we'll just stick this in here. What ammo did I have for this? Just loads of SPP. I think I've just got, like, tons of SPP. I think that's it. Oh, is that out of stock as well? Yeah. Who will? Guess we'll just get something. What should we do? Just buy 2001? Something like that? Probably do. On a big disadvantage? Yeah, I didn't think somebody would be like looking through that hallway because we heard the person coming in through one of the other windows. Maybe we should have gone a different way. Maybe we should have gone like through the windows below or something. I don't know. Like we heard the Reshi boys in there. I mean, actually, I think it's 100 because it's 100% spawn chance. We know that they're somewhere. It might not be in that building directly because it might be in one of the others. But you know, maybe we should have naded. I just didn't think somebody would be at the end of the corridor. It made a ton of noise though, so they knew I was coming. Actually, we could do. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna go because I like using the big 40 rounders with these. This loadout. Let's just buy some more. Yeah, let's just go get some more dollars. 5K or something. Go and buy this. Yeah, because I do enjoy these. Not that much. All the items have kind of like gone up in value in general, but because that's like a fixed price in USD, it's actually not too bad. Right, let's go back. Catch a little Giga stream on answer emails. Hey, Red. No into washing house? No, did. S74U? I mean, it's good. They're good guns. I did not take the stuff you get from the Punisher quest when accepting, and now it's gone. Oh, that's honestly the quest reward stuff. They shouldn't really go away. Honestly, don't suppress it anymore. Which one? The 74U or something else? I want to say I really enjoyed the Stims video. Started running Adrenaline. It's such a 5-head strat. I think it's good. I think the Adrenaline's good. Painkiller effect just gets me killed so often now. Like, unless I'm in an actual fight with somebody, but then, like, once the fight's over, like, if the fight is ongoing, I can still use, like, a Propitol or something out of my secure container. I don't need to be stuck with the Adrenaline, right? You can get, like, the benefits of both. You don't really have many downsides for Adrenaline, so you have it. You can't... The thing is, if you use Propitol straight off the bat, you can't get rid of it. So you spend, you know, if the fight is only 30 seconds long, you spend the next 4.5 minutes wandering around the map not being able to see. And I hate it. But look with the RD. I mean, I like the RD a lot. Hey, thanks, Red. Yeah. I can't wait to do the analyst thing. It's gonna be so cool. We're basically like going there to like figure it all out on Thursday and see what we have to do, and then I think it's starting properly on Friday. Didn't know the AK-12 has a higher rate of fire than the other AKs. Is it worth running for TTK? I think no. I don't think it's worth it because you can't get the recoil down on the AK-12 properly, and the rate of fire makes it worse. It makes the problem actually even worse. It needs more parts, and it needs to be able to get to lower recoil, in my opinion. I think you're better off just using a 74N and just hitting more shots with it rather than trying to go for TTK. Like, yeah, you could trade rate of fire for recoil, but that's not really what like, that helps you in CQB a bit, but that's not really what the AK-545 platform is really good for. Like, if you want to trade TTK and fire rate for like close combat performance, then there are better guns that do that, if that makes sense. You know, I'd rather use, honestly, an M4 is better, but like I'd rather even use I don't know. Let's try and think of something with like equivalent ammo. I mean, MCX isn't a terrible choice for TQB. Again, like VSS probably better as well. No, like there's some stuff. There's quite a few with worse ammo, things like SR2M and P90 and stuff with fast fire rates. So it kind of depends on what you want. 4 out of 4 painkiller. I think that's actually not bad. Like, genuinely not bad. I mean, it does annihilate your hydration, but usually it's not a big problem. Yeah, I just don't like the AK-12. Like, I used it a bit, and really, I think you could get kills with it like any gun, but I think you're better off using something else. Ammo. Yeah. Right. Okie dokie. Let's just make a beeline over there. By the way. For the AK-15. I wanted to do that at AM94, something interesting like that. They said they weren't going to. That was like one of my favorite Battlefield Bad Company weapons. Was it Bad Company? I think it was. Yeah, but Nikita said no. Like, I don't know. It's experimental and not like realistic to have in the game. Okay. What about all the other random stuff you added? You know? That's really raining. Yeah. Okay. That is the sun, so got a laser. Storms. Yeah, I'm definitely in end of white mode now. Definitely. I'm very I'm not gonna be very tactical today. Power 6 is still solid. Plus 100. I missed. Missed again. Right. Oh, someone's heading away. That's just a random scout. Intriguing. Doesn't sound like the boss is here. Doesn't, does it? They would just run straight this way and get killed. Where should we go? Oh, gas? Fortress? Maybe fortress. We kind of ran past old gas, didn't we? To be fair, they could be there. I don't know. What do you think? Fortress? Fortress, old gas? Fortress? Let's try fortress. Make sure I have the 30 out. I don't think I have enough like mags ready for this bit. That was a very clumsy entrance. Behind. Let's find the gas from them. We'll see, let's just have a look. Hello? There's a scav like down there. Kind of funky. I just don't want to get like caught from behind. Oh, let's see if we can just get inside. Oh my god. It's a move you die day. But we are just like powering around the map. In fairness. So we're kind of asking for it. But if you're on the boss hunt, it's kind of the way you got to be. Otherwise people get there first. You do indeed. You move, you die. True. It is true. Didn't really sound like they were there either, though. I wonder where they were. Maybe they were at gas. Who knows? It's fighting for ultra hotspots. Yeah, there were some crazy hotspots at one point on the map. Does this valve? These are from like that random video I did about the about the VSS and the valve. It's like, well, we may as well use them. If we're just going to get shot and die, then we might as well just use them. If we're just going to never shoot anyone with them, then it doesn't really matter. Oh, really matter. I've got like nearly run out of ammo anyway for it. Okay, and then these or something. We're slightly damaged, but whatevs. It's all good. It's all good. How do you think BSG should fix the VAT meta? I think they should change the audio distance. That is my main thing. I really do think they should change that. I think it's one of the parts about the game that makes it very difficult to push positions or flank. Like in those situations, I was going to die anyway, because even if you change the audio distance, you would still just be able to sit wherever and hear people coming. But you wouldn't be able to hear them from such a long distance. Like, one of the problems now is that when two people hear each other, they just stop. Because anytime you move now, the other person knows exactly where you are. It makes it really, really rough. Is this arena? No. I genuinely cannot wait. I think arena is going to be insane. I think arena's going to be really fun. I do. I actually think it's going to be really fun. Like, we've never been able to, like, spam raids like that. And it's, yeah. Oh. That's not a good sign, is it? I told you we were in end of white mode. When you come to the hideout, it's just like, oh. It's all powered down. Whoops. Boom. But yeah, I'm looking forward to arena a lot. I think it's going to be cool. It's going to close the gap between the Timmy and the Chad a lot too. It would just be nice to have something with like a ranking system in it. You know, a bit like grinding. Like, I've never actually ground an FPS in that way. Like CS ranked or anything. Like, I've never done that. So it's going to be cool to do it in the game. Because you know, a lot of these games are like either super sweaty, which I mean, arena probably still also will be. But it's hard to get into them. Whereas like we've already got such a good base understanding of Tarkov itself that we're going to be able to like jump in with all the knowledge that we already have. This is basically just a crafting grind, that one that actually loses money, that. But it's just going to be a totally different vibe from EFT, right? Being able to like power through lots and lots of matches and just get better at PvP. And a lot of the PvP chads, I don't think it's going to make the PvP chads that much better because they're already insanely good. But I think it'll just like the gap, the difference between the guys who are already insane and the guys who are it's gonna be too dark. I don't know. So yeah, the gap between like the normal people and the chads is gonna close a bit, or at least between like the Timmies and the more experienced people. Hello, Raccoon. You're not following your ASVAL VSS advice? No, because I bought it for the experiment. So I didn't really want to just sell it. Hope it reinvigorates PvP. Yeah, we'll have to see. Been trying to chat out on Tarkov, but now I'm broke poor. It's hard to chat. Really tough. Really hope arena waits after it drops. It's not going to be too long. What do you mean, the arena wait? For like the waves, do you mean? Do you know if the armor change will be brought over to arena? We actually don't, but I imagine that they will be. I guess. Follow your suggestion and got the 50-100x 3D. Do you have any video showing your settings with it? That's what FPS drops to half or more sudden. That is weird. What? As in settings like BIOS and stuff? I actually have it at default. Like I've not done any funny stuff at all. Did you update your BIOS itself? Because you need to do that, otherwise it doesn't unlock all of the like new features that are required to run the X3D properly. So make sure you check that. That's like something I would definitely check first. For selfish reasons, I hope it's unlocked for older accounts first. I mean, it was supposed to be unlocked for older accounts first and those who have EOD. So that combination was supposed to be coming earlier than anyone else. Oh yeah, and check XMP as well. Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. Good point. No wipe yet? We think the wipe's probably going to be the 26th now. I was always saying like 27th, 28th anyway. Hey, thanks, Gabriel. Change the video, unlock text. Oh, okay. Yeah, just try all the things. BIOS update. Yeah, mine was really old. Mine actually said like on one of the other versions, it was like, oh, this one lets you, you know. This is very dark. Where actually am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just go to Fortress then. Start with. Darker than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's very cloudy and rainy too. This is darker than I expected it to be. Yep, I think you can go under here. Yeah, the arena thing's funny. Like, it kind of raised that question of like, you know, seeing people sign up for teams, whatever. I think like ITB team announced that they were playing, and I was like, oh, kind of re-raised that question of like, you know, if you had the skills, like, would you want to, kind of thing. And it sort of re-reminded me something that I thought of a long time ago, because you know, I used to play like the games that I used to be like super competitive in was those RTS games, and it kind of reminded me of going like back to those games in the past, and how I actually came to the conclusion a long time ago that I don't think I'd ever want to actually be a pro. The life of a pro is hard, and it's not actually that great, honestly. Huge, like, you have to dedicate your life, you know, like being an elite sports person. We didn't hit him, man. Oh, I hit someone. Or pass that box without checking. Danger. We're throwing flashes. I guess the boss, making the bosses. Heard me shouting a little bit. Are they even here? A bit of gas. We know there's other people around. Dangerous. That sounds more like gas, but... There's someone down the corridor. Random scav. Okay. Doing hard work, only good payoff, and the best of the best. Yeah, it's like, and that's the thing. It's super skewed, right? If you are like the best of the best, then yeah, it can be fine, but it doesn't like scale down very well. Pro gaming is rough. I mean, content creation is rough, and most pros stream on top of their competitive gaming. Yes. Yeah, I think pro gaming is like harder than content creation, honestly. Like you can be like there's different tiers of like being a creator, right? And you can be okay not being like the biggest creator in the world. Whereas like not being the best at the game, you're just you just can't do it, right? Well, that makes me a pro creator, not like a pro gamer, you know. I'm concerned that that door was open. A pro creator, I reckon. Finally complete this quest. A shrimp and a Glock in there. Joyous. Joyous marked room. The marked room experience. Making a Ricochet video? Dude, I'm not making a Ricochet video for anything other than the glasses or the helmet. There's just no way. It takes too long. It takes too long. I mean, you could do it still with APSX, but I'm not doing it with any other bullet. It's honestly just madness. That's the route to madness. It really is. And every time it doesn't ricochet, you die. Yeah, you keep asking for a helmet video, Joe. I mean, maybe I'll do one. Is that my audio or someone else's audio? My audio. Also have this quest. Do you want to buy the key for it? I did buy the key for it and then just forgot to do it. It was quite funny. It was like 10 out of 10 marked room key just sat in my stash. The joy, eh? So I think there was already a huge fight over here. I reckon someone's already played out Resh. How you have like 5 level 4 helmets with all with massive differences in price? I guess, yeah. I mean, I see them as all basically the same. It's like most of them. TC 2001, TC 2002. Unless you're going to put the plates on, right? So like TC 2001, TC 2002, Bastion, ACHC, black and green. Those things are all the same. They're based pretty much. Unless you're like adding the slaps and funny stuff like that. Actually, same thing with like the F-frame as well, actually. Only like the additional mods that make a difference. Was there already like a big fight? That is not what I wanted to do. Repack. That's where it gets complicated. Maybe. For me, it's basically just like, use the TC. Or use the ULAG. It's up to you. You can use 2001 forever and not need anything more? Yes, I think so. That's my opinion. Where's these other... Where are those other idiots? Need to just be around this side. Oh. They've all like hidden themselves up there. Not good, is it? Got one. Where did the others go? Ah! No, no, no! Hidden in the darkness. We need to use a nade. I don't have any. I don't have any, no. I wonder if I could jump away. Ah! Ooh, the aggro. They're in a really annoying place. They're genuinely a really annoying place. Right, let's see. Okay, so maybe we go this way. We'll go this way around instead. We're gonna find Michelle himself. This is like left side, so it's not really ideal, but... Oh, God's sake, I didn't see him until the end. Ah! Grey on grey. He didn't move with the nade either. It's quite unusual for the AI. He managed to kill with Charlot's pain. I don't know what we were there for. Should have gone with some MVGs for being so dark. Womp womp. Do we know what date the wipe is? We don't know. The 26th is the speculation, as Ash Riser says. But, yeah. You watching any other analysts in other games to help prepare any favorites? So the main experience that I have with that kind of thing is from the Dota scene. Other than that, I had a quick look at some of the Rainbow Six stuff just to go and see, but like, you know, I have a very limited experience in like the FPS world of like the pro like tourneys and that kind of thing. Not something I really follow, like, because we don't really have that here, do we? In Tarkov land. That's gonna be interesting. Certainly gonna be interesting. Oh, we got a razor. Expensive. So, gosh. Okay, so what are we going to do then? Yeah, Bitcoins have gone up a lot. Buying down your defense handguards. It's not what I'm after. Got these bad boys. All right, so what are we gonna do? Maybe just do like another night raid and try and do them there. Go with the big beefy boy. Grab myself something tasty. This M4 looks alright, doesn't it? This one. Surely we have a growl lying around. Indeed. So this guy is 79.29. Pretty awesome. I should probably get some more 5501. I mean, we're actually doing okay on it. All right. I think it's the 995 that I'm missing a little bit. But whether I even want 995 to play against the bosses, I think maybe we just play all 5501. I don't think like 995 is actually that good against like Rishala and his crew. You'd rather just not have it. It's good against PMCs. Like 995 is good against players because you know that they're gonna have good stuff. But like the guards, like A, there's just a lot of them. B, often they don't actually have that good equipment. Like sometimes they do, but not enough to justify using 995. I don't think personally. Taking way too long to go and get Rishala without knowing that he's going to be there 100% and actually getting one attempt. To be fair, we've only had one try, I suppose. I'm not like a huge boss hunter in general. Good to do it a little bit though, especially when you know that they're there always. Disease repair. Gone through this guy a lot. What's on? Flashlight. Fine. Okay, that's all right. Well, now it's not dark anymore, is it? Dark at 7 and 8 p.m. Probably dark enough, right? Yeah, right. 30th for white based on EOD timer. Yeah, I guess so. Could be anywhere. That playtime is on a 2001 is so based that I love it. Why go for anything more, you know? Did your older videos you walk through your own race play by play? Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I genuinely do think it'll be okay. Also, like, no one's expecting like a recording level, like YouTube recording level of talking. That's not what's required. It's more like this. It's more like ScavTalk, honestly. More like the podcast. Is the TC helmets even worth it? I think they're the best, to be honest, outside of the ULAC. There's really very little difference. The Fast MT and the Exfil are, for the intents and purposes, the same as the TC. So I don't really see the point. We're running Night Factory raids and Torchlight's farm to killers tier 6. Worked out really good. Nice. Did Sean throw MVGs if not? Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Saucy. Would EOD even be worth it? My friend said not really. It depends, though, on what you want and how much you play the game and whether you think it's worth it for Arena plus all the potential DLCs in the future, whatever that means. Thanks, Rocco. I'm super excited about it, genuinely. It's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. Yep, first time for everything, and it's going to be sick. I'm just excited to go, because I was going to go anyway, even before they contacted me. I was already going to go to Hanover and just like watch it, because there's so many people going to be there, and I missed out on going to Vegas. So I was already going to go anyway, because like Glorious is going to be there, like a bunch of the UK guys are going to be there who like that I don't know, that I'll be able to like make some friends with, because I don't really, like, I keep very much to myself within the broader community, I mean, I know a few people here and there, but especially within, I tend to know more people from the States. Oddly, that's like even less likely to actually ever meet up with them. So it'll be good to meet the UK crew and everything else. Gonna be sick. Looking forward to the tourney or Knights of Freedom. Got a bit of both. Doing it from home. We're flying me out. I'm actually going. I'm going to Hanover. Yeah. What have you been asked to do? I am on the panel. So there's the host of the tournament, and then 2 casters and 2 analysts, and I'm one of the analysts. Took it real hard to find. Let it to the quest. Woods. Try Woods. Vegas, yeah, Vegas was hard. I tried to make it work, but I just couldn't. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing the official like analyst role on the desk, like for I guess the live stream or whatever. Will it be on Twitch? I imagine it'll be on BSG's Twitch. I guess. I don't know how these tourneys run. Like, yeah, I guess it will be. I guess it will be BSG's Twitch because it's not like a ESL blah 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 or anything like that. It's like maybe it'll be on. Well, I would imagine it'd be on BSG's one, or it's gonna be on like the DreamHack channel. I don't know actually, but it'll be one or the other. But it's gonna be sick. So pre-game and post-game analysis with it for each match. For the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is cool. And I'm there Thursday doing the like prep work in the background to make sure everything goes right. The other guys are pretty they're pretty experienced. So the other 3 are all like Rainbow Six casters and analysts. Genuine question: have you gotten stank battered yet? No, we don't play the same servers, so I don't meet any of the guys over there because I play EU. Are the goons always on Lighthouse for this event? I don't know for sure, but I would guess so. Another reason to watch? Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It'll be fun to see like what the meta comes to. Have you done this type of analyst work before? Not specifically, no. Like not like this, no. Yeah, it's just really light, isn't it? We'll see in like the worst spot going to kill Charlotte. I guess it should kind of get dark, right? Like 7 something should get dark as we play. Afternoon, hey Sal. With Factory Vid. Nice one. Yeah, I knew that one wasn't going to be as big, but I thought, well, we may as well use the clips that we've got to make some content out of it, and it'll be useful for some people, so we just did it. It's a weird time anyway when you're towards the end of the wipe for content. I wonder if this is actually better. Like, I feel in some ways you can almost see better into these areas. Like, the contrast is, like, really low here, you see. It's all grey. Whereas with these on, I think you might actually be able to see people. Despite the light, you may end up being better off just having them on anyway. Maybe not. Maybe not here. Maybe it's still a bit light. But maybe it's still a touch light for that. Who's running there? Perfect way time when the sun sets to extract. Can you do any viewing content? Not sure yet. Don't know. I'm going to be quite busy, so maybe I'll do a little bit, just a few recordings here and there. Hello, Adam. Tech 15 key worth it? I mean, it is good. But if you're not going to run it, then sell it. A very obvious answer, but... I even want to be in here. Oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Put on full auto, right? Yeah. Well, lucky fast party, kill of Charlotte and Glow. I just ran into me first contact. Yeah, we're having trouble even just doing the first one. I think I'm not going to complete this, honestly. I don't really have time between trying to prepare for going away and stuff. It's not like I'm going to put in extra time outside of the stream to complete it. I just don't think it's worth it. And it's not like the 2 lines of stash one where it really felt like, you know, I really wanted to do it. I just don't feel like that incentivized to do it, to be honest. Come on, go dark. It's nearly 8 o'clock. I haven't played this one a lot, so getting out took 4 tries. Death as follows: landmine, 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 victory. Are they getting permanent end reward? No, I don't think so either. Doesn't seem like it, does it? But that's fine. Arena's the thing that's coming. Only a 2-hour train ride from Dreamhack. Like, maybe just come on one of the days or something. I'm going to be there the whole time. So, I think an event ticket... I was quite impressed. An event ticket was only €45. I didn't think it was too bad. But I didn't really know, you know... At least there's like, you know, you're going to be able to watch the tourney the whole day. That was pretty much what I was going to be doing when I was originally going just as me. Right, now that we're kind of facing back to the sun, we can go this way, and this is actually probably alright with the MVGs. Landmines on concrete. I know, the claymores just mess with the muscle memory, don't they? Let's go. Jumped, but so be it. See the blur and the ah! Where was that from? We need to reposition here. I mean, I have Grenadier. I didn't kill him. I should have accepted these. Let's do this. I'd create a PMC pack to get Giga Screams and voice lines for our PMCs. Excuse me? What level are you? 47. Hello, Pug. What's the plan here? So, should we go... Well... Actually, yeah, that was a scav, right? Yeah. Put Gazelle on. I was hunting with the Reshi boys. I don't know what it sounded more like people fighting over dorms as opposed to fighting boss in dorms. Yeah, he did have a Gazelle, didn't he? Famous Gazelle scav. Do you know any viewers because they're so regular here? Of course! As in, like, do you know them? Like, I know, you know, I recognise them and I know the people who are here all the time. Basically. What do you mean, like, no IRL? Like, I don't know people IRL, of course, but... Do you mean, like, do I know that... Like, what do you mean, exactly? What do you mean? My armor's like kind of shredded, but hello? I look like a guard, I think. Probably better off going around this way, if I'm honest. Go up through here. That through here. Yeah, I do have a chat that merges both. Yeah, I have a chat manager. That's the two in combination. It helps. Certainly helps. I mean, that looked like a regular scav. It didn't look like a guard or whatnot. Maybe it was just a regular scout? Hope not. Somebody already killed that one. Yeah, I guess they're not here. Maybe it's when there's a lot of shots coming from over there, but it doesn't sound like. Well, is it Stronghold? I'm not sure. It might be. Could be dorms as well. It's hard to tell. Yeah, dark a bit now. Yeah. You stress way too much on customers with them level for no reason. Unfortunately, that's the truth. There's actually a lot of shots going over here, so maybe it's fortress. How's it going? It's going good, Tiz. Yeah, we just a short stream today. I had some other stuff going on earlier, so just hopping on for a little bit. I've got like loads of stuff to prepare for Germany, so it's an interesting combination of things right now. trying to manage a lot of stuff actually, but it's all for good reasons. So I'd rather be busy for good reasons than busy for bad reasons. You recognise from previous times you name people who are regulars? Oh yeah. Even sometimes like I'll find somebody in raid and I'll be like, oh, like I killed Uber Cop who like is in here all the time. I killed him in an actual raid one time and I was just like, oh, I was like, I know Uber. He's one of my viewers. One of my like Twitch subs or whatever, so it's fun. It's good when that happens when you recognise people. It's cool. And like a lot of the regulars, like well, not all of them, but like some of the regulars end up on Discord as well. Regular bunch, yeah. So Kinder, one of them, Uber. There's so many different names. Like hard to think like off the top of my head. Like Runkle's in here pretty often. Mega's been around for a billion years. Yeah, Paul Joe, he's on all the time. Begin really is here like relatively often. Well, you've not been around for like there was like a bit of a you took a bit of a gap I think, and then you seem to be back now. So people come and go. I'm not really that bothered either way. This is a bad spot. No! I ran out of... Did I run out of stamina or something? I'm not sure. I was just trying to kill Resh. I went all in on trying to kill Resh. He's like chilling. I know, I shot at him once, then I came around the corner, and then shot him again. Oh, man. I'm not very good at boss killing. I never have been. It was one thing, actually, that I did want to focus more on a particular wipe, but I've never got around to it. Yeah, they added him back to Stronghold, yeah. Couldn't decide where to go. I couldn't. You ran into the bit sticking out the wall? Yeah, I couldn't run for a second. You ran out of stamina to take a couple of shots. It makes it's... You know what? The thing is, definitely my fault. But one thing that I will say is that it is hard. It is a lot harder when you've only got 28 endurance. Make it harder than it has to be? I don't know if the different caliber would have helped, to be honest. Charlotte just storms. Nah, he's all gas as well. He's all gas too. 28 endurance? I know. Very low. So my stamina bar is just really short. So I have to be very careful. Lose stamina when your stomach gets blacked? Well, like permanently? Is that... Or did it get blacked while I was being shot at? Is that what you mean? Reload behind the truck. So they're running out. Which truck? The one inside? The thing is, I had to get behind it because there were like more dudes coming out from behind. Oh, I didn't mean that situation. That was just rough. There's like another issue as well, which is like really annoying, where like you go at night, and then you use the voodoo, but then and you see Rashala, and he's completely fine and clear, and then you ADS, and then it's just like dark on the scope, and then you can't really see him anymore. It's just like that's actually really annoying. That happens with like all of the scopes for some reason. I mean, maybe it's a balancing feature, honestly. Like you can't just look down the scope with your quad nods on, which I like. I mean, I guess, but it's just a bit of a pain. Yeah, I want to work out the boss killing thing a bit more. Like, maybe we'll just spend the rest of the wipe doing it. I know it's a quest anyway. Maybe we'll do that because like it's something that I tend to do. Like I do it once per boss at most, and then I never look at it again. And it means that when I actually come to do it, I'm like, okay, well, I'm just like really not experienced at doing that. You know? I believe you're still going as an analyst. I know, me neither. It's insane. Otter's another example. Otter's in here all the time. We were talking about people who are here all the time. And Sad as well. There's lots of people who are here fairly often. Which boss are you least comfortable with? Probably. I mean, all of them's not a good answer, right? Probably Killer. Just because you can't find him. Honestly, all of them. But like Killer, probably because he's a pain. After that, it's gonna have to be like. I mean, Caban's kind of formulaic in some ways. So that's almost okay. Like, I'm very tempted to say it's either like Gluhar. Probably Gluhar. Just because there's so many of them, so that's actually quite hard. You're basically like relegated to like the Mark 47 and the RD with like the huge mags. Otherwise, you just can't do anything. This loadout, like this is a 6 rep loadout, by the way. This sucks. I don't think the 6 rep actually does much for loadouts. Who's in here? Anyone? Boys? Sounds like all the people are down there. What are they doing down there? Who's the shotgun boy? Well, I hope that was the person. Otherwise, we just lost all our rep for nothing. I mean, that's the shotgun, so I hope so. There's some flour. I think we have these in. We have BP. Huh? And who asks you some dumb questions? Oh, that's fine. All good. And dog. Never killed Kebab. I mean, I've even killed Kebab. Like, it's quite formulaic because of the way that it's structured, and he's always in the same place. Killer runs and shouts, you throw a flashbang. That's true. The goons? Actually, the goons are hard. Yeah. What was in here anyway? Cinematic with the dying scout with the flashlight. Money, Calloc. A nice mag, actually. We'll take that. I prefer if we use it for stuff, don't we? Smoke. Just go. Yeah, none of the other stuff's good. We'll just sell it all. 125k. Boom. Need spam abuse. Yeah, the goons are annoying because they're so hard. Yeah, Kevin's easy because he's always in the dealership. If you find him, isn't too bad. If you find him, but it's the finding him process that's the hard part. Why does he do that when you have to search the bag after raid's over? I don't actually know. It's annoying. It is annoying. I have to rewatch all your vids and prep for the new wipe. I mean, stuff's going to be quite different, so I'm having to now think about, like, what am I going to make for the new wipe? But yeah, like, some of the stuff, the foundational materials are all going to be the same, I guess. Let's go and accept these things, then, at least. I needed these ones, like, at the end of the wipe. I love it. Ready for Jaeger. Oh, we finally killed these scabs for thingamabobbing. Like, this wipe has probably been the wipe where I've ignored the bosses the most. Like, if you go and have a look, like, the only one I've done is with Charlotte and Caban. I still need Sturman. I still haven't done Killer. I haven't done... So they're not even in here, to be honest. But, yeah, like, I haven't done the Tequila one because it's too far down. I think it's further down the quest line. But I haven't done that one. I haven't done Sturman. I haven't done Gluhar. I have done Mashala. I haven't done Killer. And then I did do Caban in the end. Yeah. Yeah, most of the time you just get lasered. Yeah. Thanks, Tinted. What do you think about guaranteed killer spawn, but he can spawn anywhere or a fixed location of low spawn? It'd be more interesting if it was like 100%, but he could spawn anywhere, I think. I don't really like the low chance, but fixed, because it means that people just run to that spot and then just leave when he's not there. It's kind of annoying. Don't like Sturman? I don't like Sturman either. Sturman's hard. Yes. Well, killer was in the past like fixed location, but not spawning every raid. I guess that, yeah, I guess we had that in the past. And people just used to go to the ramp. This is your hardcore account? This is my main account, man. These are my stats. I played on this account all wipe. I know people are always shocked. But I only play on stream. And because of the stuff that I do with YouTube, whatever, like that's like most of my day. It takes a long time to make the videos, you'd be surprised. A lot of this is spent in the menus, though, you gotta remember. I probably have half of this in raid. Because I'm like sat taking screenshots and stuff, or like doing things in offline or whatever. 307 PMCs, 416 raids, 168 deaths. I think this is good. This is alright for me. VK Radar is still insane. I've been playing for like 4 years, so. Enjoy the podcast. One thing we're thinking for a while is how good an episode would be with you, Church and Jesse Vertas all together. No, that'd be kind of fun. I don't know, kind of hard though in some ways, just because like. I don't know how that would work dynamically, but that would be kind of fun. Yeah, make your beautiful spreadsheets, exactly. Why is account lifetime only 123 days? This is per wipe. So this goes back to 0 when it wipes. Are we wrapping up? Yeah. Yeah, we're wrapping up. But anyway, look. I'm probably gonna be on tomorrow. I think. I've got so much to sort out for going away though. This includes scavs though. The KD. The KD is kind of silly, right? Like me and Sad have talked about this before. Sad's in the chat now. And what's really the most important stat I think is, and he told me about this, and I agree with him, is PMCs over deaths, because that gives you your actual like PMC to death ratios, like your actual KD against like players, which I think is important. I think that's probably the important one. Anyway, guys, look, yeah, so I'm super excited to go off to this arena tourney thing. It's gonna be insane. Going to do the analyst thing and go and be part of the cast and part of the crew. It's the first like official sort of BSG thing that I've like really done. I've always kept myself very arm's length in the past, but this is such an insane thing. So good. I'm really excited. But anyway, yeah, hopefully I'll be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon, I guess it is. Let's go and see who's actually around. We can go and set a raid up, and yeah, then I will hopefully be back tomorrow. If I get busy, I might not be. But hopefully I will, because otherwise I won't be on for like ages. Are we day? PMC deaths also counts as deaths to scavs and stuff. Yeah, I think it still makes sense though. Go to. Let's go to Valiant. Right. See you later, all. Enjoy. Hopefully catch you tomorrow. If not, then the next time you'll see me will be on the big screen. But I think that's probably... I'm going to make every effort to stream tomorrow, just so we can have a final chat before I go off to Deutschland. I have not followed anything. When do we tune in to see you at the event? Basically Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Anytime the games are on, I'm going to be on in between the games with my fellow co-caster, or co-analyst, I should say, demo, and we're going to be talking about the games, in between each one. It's going to be awesome. So, yes, that's that. I just can't really believe this is happening. Anyway, catch you later, guys. Bye.